That's all right. Ian, Kane, we're back out August the 3rd, hometown, Oldham.
Oldham, yeah, not far.
On what could be a pretty good card. We've got yourself, we think we're going to be topping a bill, or joint topping a bill with younger Keith Fears.
Yeah. I think Oldham, I feel.
And then we've got Bob Adjusef, the former British and Commonwealth light heavyweight champ. Andy Kremner, Jamie Mitchell, Joe Eco, Muhammad Ali, and a very exciting light heavyweight Diego Costa. Yeah. So it could be a bit of a cracking night, and you're stepping up to 8 rounds. Yeah,
I'm buzzing to be stepping up to 8 rounds. Suits me more, the longer rounds.
Yeah?
Yeah, so I can't wait to get going again.
But we have to go back to the bit you don't want me to go back to. We have to go back to May the 20th. My birthday was as well, mate.
Was it?
I won't box again on your birthday.
Yeah, okay.
But I know you lost your own, and I know you know things happen and all that. But if you're going to lose your own, what a great way to do it! It was in the fight at night and on TV.
Yeah, everyone enjoyed it. I got loads of messages saying, "Oh, it was a great fight." I thought I should have got something out of the bout, but you know, it's what it is, isn't it?
He was a man on a mission.
Yeah, I boxed him 2 weeks before, over 6, and obviously then it was the last minute opponent on the day. I got it's Ben Fields again. Didn't have time to process it. If he had time to process it, I probably wouldn't have took the fight because he's dangerous at 4 rounds.
Yeah.
But I just thought, you know what, my first TV fight, I sold a lot of tickets. Let's have it.
And that's the hard bit, innit?
Yeah.
It was, you know, if we didn't take it, people have lost money. He's lost money, and
I didn't want to let everyone down because I let everyone down the fight before when I went to boxing in the Bolton show, and then that fell through. But then luckily, he had a show the week after on the Oldham one when I boxed with Yallett. So it happened before, and I thought, there's no other show after this, and I wanted to get on.
Well, this is good anyway, because this is going to be the 3rd. There's no close season for you now. Because
we've gone right through, yeah.
September starts again, beginning a new season.
Yeah.
So it means you've kept active, which is great, because hopefully this will be your 11th fight coming up now.
Yeah, 11th, yeah.
First 8 rounder.
First 8 rounder.
We have an opponent. We're not sure we'll have him on the day yet. But he's a good kid. He's
tough. He's not been stopped. Half and half record. So.
But if you look at what he suffered a loss. I think his first loss was to Henry James. This is Des Newton, and we've seen him I think a couple of occasions on our shows. And he's game, and he comes forward. He has a real fight. He's not going to go hiding from you, and that's why they feel.
Well, it comes to win, doesn't it? That's what I want.
We'll get a good 8 rounds in, which will help us if we get a central area or English.
Well, I thought he was good enough to get in with Stevie Smith. The guy who's fought for world titles. Yeah. So you know, he's a high level now. So
he's not scared to get in with anyone, is this?
Well, that's what he's a bit like you now. Right. He's no fear. He's got no fear because he's lost his own. It doesn't matter, does it now? You know what I mean? The worst thing that can happen to a boxer is you lose your own. And so now
how it feels.
Yeah. You know, so now you can go into a fight without that pressure, I think.
I know.
But he doesn't care, does he? He goes all over the place. I think there's not a guy on his record that isn't at least 10-0 or 13-0 or 12-0.
I mean, he's actually good kids. I'm just hoping that it comes off, but he's got a couple of fights lined up this month, and one's against a banger. So if he comes through that, then obviously I'll be boxing him. But if not, then.
But sometimes if he goes down, he bounces back up.
So he's been dropped a few times, but he gets back up, like you said. But.
So now we're getting to a stage where we're boxing journeymen, but very good journeymen.
Of course it is.
You know, and it don't know if it's any respect or disrespect calling them journeymen at this stage.
I don't know, like I say, he's not. He's a road warrior. Yeah. He's a guy who's on the road. You know, and if he gets 3 or 4
just don't watch our tickets, like just.
Yeah.
Too much effort. It's fucking effort, innit?
And he's down on the south coast, so I suppose.
Devon, innit?
Down there,
That's
you know what I mean?
It's small.
Oh yeah, no small.
People going there to have a party, but not to go watch boxing.
No.
So
Well, we're just looking for Manchester, because it's got all the shows in Manchester.
Yeah, so it's good that it's topping the bill, or joint topping the bill. 8 rounds. It's great. So the losses, we've turned the negative definitely into a positive.
I was watching you working on things there, and it seemed like you're adding a little bit as nicely as you box. You can't deny your boxing skills are great, but you're adding a little bit more spike when you're getting up close now.
Yeah, I've been working on different drills that I need to work on, like the power and the sharpness, and the catching and countering. Yeah, so I'm practicing that a lot. I'm going to keep doing it now. I'll get back on my strength and my swimming.
Back to how it was
That's
before.
how it was.
You know what I mean? Cutting the sparring down. We had 6 very good rounds yesterday with Conor Walker over at Athens, and we only went to try and learn bits of things. We wasn't going really to go and win the spar and win the round.
What have we got? Is it 4 weeks on Saturday? Is it?
4 weeks Saturday. Yeah.
4 weeks Saturday. So how long have you been back in camp then?
About 3
3
I had
weeks.
8 weeks.
Yeah.
So I had 4 weeks now.
3 weeks.
So I had a good 2 weeks off, and then got back in. And yeah, done 3-4 weeks.
And how long after the May the 25th fight? How long did it take you to recover? Because you.
What, do you recover physically or mentally?
Jesus.
It took me, obviously, because I thought I deserved at least something, and it was the way. I'm not asked about getting beat. I've been beaten amateurs loads of times. It was just the way it happened.
Yeah.
It should have never happened like that, but you live and learn. You know what I mean?
And as we
now
said,
I'm over it now.
And we're going to take loads of things from that. Loads of positive things.
Gone back to what we used to be when I first turned over 2 years ago.
Do you think that could be the complacency of having that many fights? 9 fights where you've been.
I've just been blowing them out.
Yeah.
And
Bossing it.
Yeah. And we're doing the sparring and everything. It's just been going like just win the spar.
Yeah.
So I've just been going doing the same old stuff. And now it's giving me a wake up call. I've been working on a lot of stuff, so hopefully it's going to show on the 3rd of August and keep showing.
And I was going to say, when we was talking, and you expect or hope, certainly before the end of this year or very early next year, you'll be looking for some kind of small title.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Hopefully November. But it's one of them, just hope.
Because we've just had a few at VIP just pick up the English.
Yeah.
We've had 4 guys pick up 2 on one night with Jack Cullen, your stablemate, and Jack Fatley, and they both look great. And then prior to that we had Mark Leach and then Reece Mould. And in devastating fashion
He looked
as well.
well,
And he stopped him in the 4th round.
And the guy who got the English at my weight is Sam O'Mason.
Yeah.
He's lost a couple of them.
But still not bad, is it?
He's not bad, he's alright, but I think I beat him, like I know.
Do you see now people will be saying that about you?
That's what I mean, hopefully people will fucking want to fight me now because I've got a loss on my record. They'll say, it says on Box Rec Gardner was down in the first round, so people think, yeah, he's not got a chin out, you know what I mean? But I hope so. I hope people want to fight now.
Well, that's what I'm saying, it does. It's amazing how many doors open after a defeat. So,
I know.
But I can see it in your eyes now, mate. The desire to get back in there and put everything to bed so you can sleep peacefully.
Yeah, after this fight, I put a good performance in, and that had just been fucking back in my mind, and I won't even think about it.
Onwards and upwards, Onwards and upwards, yeah.
And like you say, hopefully before the end of the year, or certainly beginning of the new year, we'll be looking at titles. And then this is why it's really interesting, because again, all the way from the amateurs, I filmed your last couple of years as an amateur, and like say 4 guys who have filmed as amateurs, they've always just gone on to win English. That means you're 1 or 2 fights away from the possibility of a British.
Yeah, you never know.
Innit?
What doors open September, October, before Christmas. You don't know what doors open.
People move up, don't they? So like Robbie Davis Jr. he'll move up to Oldham.
Castro's moved right up, and he's gone.
So with the guys like
that bubbling under, sort of like yeah. Something becomes vacant, you don't know.
You pop your head up there. Like you say, you've been on
so
TV once, people will remember that fight, and they'll go, "Oh God, he was in a great fight on there." It doesn't matter when you won or lost, it was a great fight. So
some great fighters have been beat, so it's and come back. You know what I mean?
Who was a perfect example? Zelfa Barrett. Self-apparent, he's defeated to Ronnie Clark, which was, again, as we were saying with yours,
it was a better one,
it wasn't a bad defeat, it was close. He dragged himself back into a fight that was out after the 6th round.
But he had the rounds to do it, didn't he?
Well,
we didn't.
No.
I was just getting into it.
Yeah.
And then...
We didn't.
But what I'm saying is though, he's come back a better fighter as well.
Oh, he's
weird. It's
really
weird.
well, yeah.
I know it's a cliche and everything like that, but it's a cliche, that's true. You know what I mean? A loss can sometimes make you a better fighter. That's what we're going to find out on August the 3rd.
We will find out.
Right, well, I'm looking forward. Like I say, it could be a great night because it looks like there's a lot of young prospects on there.
Local,
such as yourself. Yeah, all local.
Yeah.
Keith Fears, we mentioned before. Bob Adjicev, former British and Commonwealth. Jamie Mitchell, he's a Blackpool boy, isn't he?
Is he
he's a Blackpool boy, isn't he?
He's not boxing, isn't he?
Yeah, Arnie's, he's still with Arnie.
Yeah, he's with Arnie.
Yeah, Arnie's lad, yeah.
And then we've got Joe Eco, who's been over in Saudi, hasn't he? Working with Amir Khan.
Oldham lad. From Saudi to Oldham, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah, that'll be a bit of a shock to the system. Saying that though, it's nice today, isn't it? So.
Yeah, it's lovely today.
And an exciting light heavyweight, Diego Costa.
Yeah.
So, it could be a top night.
Yeah.
Packed show, should be a packed show, isn't it?
Should be, yeah. Nice summer evening and loads of young lads on. Yeah. Can I just give my condolences? People might not know that one of the amateur trainers is a good man over in Stoke, Tom Lowe. He passed away this week.
Only 54,
yeah, he was only 54 and he was a lovely, lovely man. He was a good club, he had a good club, some good lads. Been to his shows many a time, so it's just to say, send his condolences to everybody in Stoke and Stafford and his family.
Yeah, same from VIP.
Yeah.
Alright lads, listen, look forward to seeing you on the 3rd, I'll say. Be chatting to you with win number 10.
Back to winning ways.
Back to winning ways, onwards and upwards.
Take care lads. Take care. Bye.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also, Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.